below severe limits. So let's take your first kicks. First alert, Doppler HD. Again, you see the yellow boxes well out of Cakeland. Those are severe thunderstorms. These showers and thunderstorms popping up are not severe. Nothing in Wichita right now, but you notice how some clusters around Pratt, also around Hutch. I think the biggest potential will be some small hail. I'm talking less than quarter size. If one or two thunderstorms get strong enough to briefly produce some quarter size, that would definitely be an exception. But you see already on the east side of Hutch over towards the airport, that continues to track away from Hutch. Now as we're getting into parts of Pratt County, already to the east of Pratt and south of US 54, maybe a little bit of small hail there. That's all tracking to the northeast. And then this is just rain. On again, off again rain. Sterling, Lindsborg, Salina, nothing there except a few little showers or thunder showers. And across northwest Kansas, this is mostly light rain and a few spots mixed in with a little bit of light snow. Believe it or not. Yeah, on my Facebook page, did get some of the pictures of the hail sent in, especially when it was over around Eureka earlier. Let me zoom in here and show you some of that. Well, when you know it. Now it doesn't want to work. But I did have a couple of pictures of basically quarter size. Oh, there we go. Now it's showing up. Some occasional quarter size hail. That was sent in from Eureka. Mostly pea size with just some occasional quarters. But then as we get on over into north of parts of Eureka, well, okay. Sometimes the computer just does not want to behave. Let's go outside now. Cloud cover in Wichita on the WeatherBug camera. We're currently at 57 degrees. The wind's out of the north at 10 miles per hour, but gusting to 30. It's going to be a windy day. 61 at Eisenhower, 63 in Winfield, 69 in Coffeyville. That's why it's well south and east of the turnpike that we have the instability in the atmosphere to cause severe thunderstorms. 63 at 5, 40% chance of seeing a thunderstorm in the city. 50, 56 and 7 again. Heavy downpours, small hail, not really worried about severe weather for much of Cakeland. We continue to track it coming up.
We need that rain. Thanks so much, Jay. Kansas is moving another step closer to allowing concealed weapons without a permit as the state house gives its first round approval this afternoon. The house is expected to take another final vote later today. Kake's Lily Wu joins us now with how sheriff's offices will be impacted by the bill.
Well, Deb, currently, if you want a concealed carry handgun license, you have to go through 8 hours of training plus a background check and submit fingerprints. Now, the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office does the fingerprinting in this county. 2 days a week, a deputy is pulled from duties of checking on registered offenders to do fingerprinting at the building near Harry and Hillside. Now, the fingerprinting fee is $32.50. Last year, Sedgwick County Sheriffs collected $80,000 in those fees, but it doesn't go into their general budget. That money can only be spent on concealed carry events and material.
If they pass the carry concealed law that they're wanting to pass, it really doesn't affect us whatsoever because that's money that we can't really spend, and it allows us to have the deputy doing the job that they need to be doing instead of fingerprinting.
Coming up at 6, we'll take a closer look at the revenue generated for fingerprinting in Sedgwick County and how much the state's Attorney General's office received for the CCH licenses.
And the Kansas Attorney General's office has been issuing more concealed carry licenses since they were first issued in January of 2007. Last year, there were 20,660 licenses issued. The lowest was in 2008 with about 5,700. Now, about 90,000 permits have been issued. Also, if the governor signs a bill, Kansas would join Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Wyoming, and Vermont as the only states with permitless concealed carry. Well, a Wichita man is suffering from throat cancer. He's held and robbed at gunpoint and kidnapped. 67-year-old Jackson Hill says it was around 9 o'clock last night when a man who goes by the name Storm came to his door asking for water. That's when 3 other men with guns broke into the house near First and Grove. Hill says the gunman tied him up and stole more than $100,000 in jewelry, electronics, cash, and all of his cancer medicine.
They were talking about shooting me, killing me. Keep your head down. Don't look up. Don't say a word.
Hill whispers because of the throat cancer. He says the men were in his home for 90 minutes. After they left, he got himself untied and ran to a neighbor's house for help. Police are still searching for those suspects. A Wichita police detective finds herself on the other side of the law. KAKE's Chris Stanford is here with those charges she's now facing.
Deb, Lisa Walker was officially charged today with 3 felonies: theft, damage to property, and aggravated burglary. Today, she went before a Butler County judge, but instead of wearing her police blues, she was wearing an orange jumpsuit. She was arrested yesterday after the Augusta police chief says Walker broke into her former lover's garage and damaged some of her personal property. We're told Walker's ex-lover was home at the time, but didn't know she was there. This afternoon in court, Walker pleaded with the judge.
I've been a lifelong resident of Butler County. I have a home. I have children that attend local schools. I've been at the same job for over 20 years. And I have no intentions of making this situation any worse than it already is.
Today, the judge set bail at $60,000 and ordered Walker to wear a GPS monitor until her next court date on May 4th. Count on KAKE News to bring you any updates. Deb?
All right, Chris, the Wichita Police Department now hoping to get your input to better communicate with the public. Tonight is the third of 4 public meetings for residents to share their concerns and ask questions to the department. City leaders will also discuss findings and recommendations from the department's assessment. Tonight's meeting will be held at Urban Prep Academy, 2821 East 24th Street from 6 until 7:30. The other meetings will take place March 12th and 25th. It is time now to look at our Sedgwick County Felon of the Day. The Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office is trying to find Peter Jervis. He's 26 years old, stands 5'7", and weighs 130 pounds. Jervis is wanted for unlawful possession of controlled substances. If you know where he is, you're asked to call 1-800-222-TIPS or visit WichitaCrimeStoppers.com online. A Salina man is dead after an argument leads to a fight. KAKE's Susan Peters here now with news covering Cakeland.
That's right. It all happened a little bit before 10 o'clock. Salina police investigating a deadly stabbing that happened overnight. It happened on Arapahoe Avenue, not far from Sunset Park. Police say 50-year-old Scott Johnson was stabbed several times in the front and back outside a home. He was taken to the hospital where he died. Police say 1 or 2 people drove away, and witnesses are not cooperating. No arrests have been made. A company that manufactures cabs for trucks is closing down its plant in Florence, eliminating 310 jobs. Worthington Industries is closing the plant in September, less than 2 years after it added 55 new jobs and invested $13 million into the plant. The company says it is consolidating the work with a plant in Tennessee. The company also eliminating 245 jobs at oil and gas equipment plants in Kansas, Oklahoma, and Ohio. Remember, we are covering Cakeland 24/7 on our web channel, kake.com. Deb?
All right, Sue, thank you. Well, today is the first day for advanced voting in Sedgwick County city elections. You can cast your advanced vote for Wichita mayor and other local issues at the Sedgwick County Election Office. That's at 510 North Main from 8 until 5 until April 3rd. Election day is April 7th. Voters can vote for city council, school board, and other ballot proposals. Warmer temperatures are causing a frenzy. Coming up, we'll show you a feeding frenzy of sharks. Look at that, off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. And a special man is inspiring folks around him for 20 years. How he exceeded all the expectations. That's next.
Here's a real story about a real client.
Scott was a young, hard-working man living paycheck to paycheck to support his family.
When he was hit by a careless driver, his whole life came to a stop.
So what did Scott do?
He called Devon James.
They fought for Scott, and he walked away with $170,000 for his back injuries.
Wow! We're Devon James.
If you've been hurt in a car accident, we'll fight for every dollar you deserve.
And best of all, you pay us nothing.
Until we win your case.
Wow! Call 800-834-8400.
Devon James wins!
Wow!
Eyeglass World asks, what do you look for when you buy glasses?
I like to mix it up, so I need bold styles, classic styles, and affordable prices. Having lots of choices and saving money is important. That's why I come to Eyeglass World.
Only Eyeglass World gives you 2 pairs for $78, so you can always afford more than 1 pair.
My glasses are part of my personal style. They're me.
Eyeglass World. Glasses that make the difference. Prices that make it possible.
The accident might have been our driver's fault.
We're very fair.
With paying compensation.
Sign here.
No. There's no need to Call a lawyer. Would you like a car rental? Initials. You think you can get more by calling a lawyer?
You called the law office of Brian and Brian.
We're gonna double check our numbers.
If you've been injured in an accident, call 1-800-WIN-WIN-1. Brian and Brian. Right now.
Save big at Menards. How big? 11% big. This big. Bigger. 11% bigger. With 11% make it brighter. No, 11% brighter. Softer? 11% softer. Save 11% on blocks. Every block. Save 11% on appliances. All appliances. Save 11% on paint. That's right, all the paint. From this to this, or even this. There's no end to the possibilities with an 11% rebate on your entire purchase. Hurry in for big savings.
Don Hen proudly supports the Wichita State Shocker.
This is Cake News at 4 with Deb Ferris and meteorologist Ben Pringle with your Cake First Alert forecast. Always tracking, always alerting, always protecting. Emmy award-winning Cake News.
A Wichita man is celebrating nearly 20 years on the job. It's an opportunity his family never thought he would get. Cake's Annette Lawless introduces to John, a man with special needs who's inspiring so many around him.
Finding a job in today's economy can be tough, yet a nonprofit here in Sedgwick County is finding its success story with one man and many more. Among the dozens of workers that Johnson controls, one guy stands out above the rest. This man, John Larkin.
And I've tried to put some of these boxes together. It might take me 5 minutes to figure it out, and John figures it out in like seconds.
John has a developmental disability, but years ago he got job training and guidance through a nonprofit called Starkey. They help people with special needs.
I think John takes tremendous pride in his job. He really identifies with his coworkers here. It's a big part of his identity.
Along with his dedication to the job, John has one passion: everything black and yellow.
Okay, go Taco.
Yeah, you're excited. Are you going to watch the game tomorrow?
You got it.
And as he cheers on the Shocks, many here in Wichita are cheering him on for 18 years of success and many more.
And John's earned the job. I mean, he comes to work every day. He works hard. And we all enjoy him.
He's just a standard of success for our employment program at Starkey, and we're very proud of him.
The Starkey Group helps more than 500 individuals here in Sedgwick County through its community living and even through its employment program. About 30 individuals, including John, are part of that job program. In Wichita, Annette Lawless, Cake News.